Girls flag football.
Girls flag football. Girls flag football.
Neighborhood Watch and TMTP family, welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. It's your boy, Mr. Owens, and after further review, the call stands. I'm still official with no stripes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, again, welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. We got a little high school edition today. We got Carson versus St. Mary's Academy. Now, Carson is coming out of Carson, California. St. Mary's Academy is coming out of Inglewood, California. Y'all know, look, we had to travel back out west, so we got to get on TMTP Airlines. Make sure that you got your seat assignment. Make sure you got your ticket, because this will be a fun ride for all of us involved. But before we get into this great reaction, y'all know Mr. Owens and the Main Thing Podcast Presents has to talk to our supporters and our family, to our loyal supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast Presents can't happen without the support from you, and you. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, I had to double on these. Don't forget to do this. Make sure to turn on them noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets. Like what? Like your local neighborhood watch. Wow. So you don't miss when me and Big Huss drop this pressure on y'all. But look, we got one more thing left to do before we get into this video. And to our new supporters, don't worry. Mr. Owens and our family will let you know what we got to do. We got to get into TMTP formation right quick, all right? White 80, white set. Hey, let's get active. Shout out to J Sports Productions for this upload. There he is. On now. Ain't playing around. Okay, we got Carson in the powder blue. I was about to start rapping on the beat. Start flowing for real. Yeah. Oh, that's my jaw right there. Number 8. She be balling. Y'all know what's going on for real. If you know, you know. She about to put y'all on notice real quick, man. Lucky Lefty. Yeah. RPOs. Making sure we focus on the fundamentals and basics. Let's get it. Captain's walking out the midfield. We got St. Mary's Academy in the white. We got St. Mary's Academy on offense first. Quick handoff to number 9 down the right sideline. Okay. Great play to start the game. Let's get it. 0 dumping it down to number 9 again. Seems like that's going to be the go-to player for St. Mary's Academy. All right, 0 doesn't see what she likes downfield. She scrambles, and number 7 sacks her in the backfield. Shout out to the pink hair. Love the pink hair, but here go Lucky Lefty. Dump up to number 7, down the right sideline. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Got Carson up 6-0. Look, she turned on them jets, hit the accelerator. She was like, eat my dust on a swing route. Oh, wait. Let's get it. Started off right, 6-0 Carson over St. Mary's Academy. We got St. Mary's Academy back on offense. Fake handoff. Number 0 with the design quarterback run. Nice 5-yard gain. Dump down the middle to number 1 with the sleeve looking official tissue. She trying to get up that right sideline. Great play. 0 with a design quarterback run again. She said, look, I'm taking everything in hands. Put everything in my hands. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right, we got 0 scrambling out to the right. Throws it to number 7. She gives a mean stiff arm. She looked like little Derrick Henry out this jaw. Oh, kick the door down. Look at that. 0 scrambles out to the right. Throws it. She high points it. Mushes 11 off like Derrick Henry. Spin move. She had a chance to stop number 7 to tackle her, but 7 was not going to be denied. She gets in there. Kick the door down. I love it. We got 6-6. Lucky Lefty throws a pick to number 9. Number 9 about to take that thing back to the crib. Fake on her. Ooh. That was a lot going on that last play right there. Trying to do quick game, try to get the ball out quickly, but this young lady right here does a great job of disrupting Lucky Lefty. Look at that. Gets in the way of the football, of the throw. Trying to get it back to number 7. Number 9 does a great job of jumping in front of that pass. I know it was hard because that sun beaming in her eyes. But look, she said, nonetheless, don't mind if I do. I believe that my direction is this way to the end zone. We got St. Mary's Academy up 12-6. Celebrate on them real quick. Let them know y'all came ready to play. So we got them on a 1-point conversion, but number 7 said, not so fast, my friend. Got the sack in the backfield. Lucky Lefty going down the middle to number 14. Okay. Oh, we had a direct snap. Ooh, y'all trying to be creative. Y'all got y'all oh my gosh. Got y'all creative juices flowing. I see. I like that. Direct snap to number 4. Get your ball into your playmaker's hands no matter what. However you want to script it, however you design it, the concept, the scheme, get the ball into your playmaker's hands. Look at that. Eluding all the St. Mary's Academy's defenders. Hit a couple Shakitas, them quarter hips. Great play. So we got Lucky Lefty throwing it down to 21, trying to get in that end zone. Ooh. I hope she's all right on St. Mary's Academy. That was a strong collision right there. You could tell who came ready to play. You could tell 2-1 came ready to play out that jaw for real. All right, we got St. Mary's Academy back on offense. Design quarterback run. And stop by number 13. Lucky Lefty, what you gonna do? Dump it down to 21, who came ready to play. I love it. Quick slant. Going down the middle to 21 again on that slant route. They see something in that middle of the field. Oh, 14. Oh my gosh. These little Jones physic. How? Oh, wee. He said, get in the weight room. I live. Shout out to Joe Hayden. I live. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Jesus. Ooh. They run. Look, man. That's one thing. They gonna play to that whistle blow. Until they hear that whistle, Carson is gonna play. Lucky lefty. Throws it to 14. Spin it on him. What we doing? What we doing? What's our... I like how number 8 manipulated the pocket. She felt that pressure coming from 0. Slide away from the defender, create some time. Saw number 14. Great play. Great execution by the Carson girls. St. Mary's Academy back on offense. 0 scrambling out, and number 10 gets the sack in the backfield. Great way to pursue, great effort and hustle. And off to 7. Oh, got a 2-3 yard gain. Great tackle in the open field. Going on the slant route or the down the seam. 21. What I tell y'all, 21 came ready to play. Oh, did she get caught from behind? No, she's making my way downtown. Hit her right down the seam. That quick game, get that ball out. I love Lucky Lefty. Lucky Lefty, man, she know how to play that quarterback position. 21 with that all hands catch. What she say? Like Allstate, you're in good hands. We got 20-12. Carson, yo, she bumping everybody down. She bumping the oppositions down, them ops. She bumping her teammates down. Oh, Lord. She knew it. I'm glad they just having fun, though. They enjoying themselves. It's 20-12 Carson over St. Mary's Academy. We got a fake handoff. 0's taking it again. She said, just leave it up to me. Ooh. That footwork was something crazy. Avoided the first tackler. Cut back. Got you. Get outside. Okay. I like it. 0 throws it back to number 7 on the screen. Okay, 7, what you gonna do? Oh, she dragging defenders. Ooh, they both came ready to play. I love seeing this. All right, we got a screen down to number 3, tunnel screen. Oh, slip and fall and can't get up. Oh, had a wet floor sign over there. Down the middle to number 1, and we got St. Mary's Academy back on the board. It is 20-18. Oh, she almost had it, but great play, number 6. Playing through them hands. Yeah, she had it. Look. All in her hands. But number 6 does a great job to keep fighting. Look at that. Fight. Get that ball out. We're going to go frame by frame. I know how we do on the Main Thing Podcast presents. Get that ball out. Incomplete. So we still have Carson up to 20-18 over St. Mary's Academy. Hand off to Lucky Lefty. What you going to do? All right, we got 13. Dropping back. Throwing it to Lucky Lefty. Lucky Lefty stops short. They tackling out this John. Full contact, I see. We got 13 on the design QB run. I like how the Carson Colts, they faking in the back. They said, let y'all know. Y'all see what's going on over here. We got football championship-y hours over here. You see what I'm saying? They ain't won once since 03. But look, these young ladies right here, they going to try to find the odds, man. They defy the odds. All right, quick handoff to number 14 up the middle. She runs hard. Her and 21 both run hard. Hand off to 7. Get her to the outside. Okay. Ooh, how she slipped through that? She was a little slippery. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got number 3 on St. Mary's Academy. Yeah, 3. Stop playing 3-on-3 crime right there. 3 said none of that. Look at her. She was like, what you thought? I watched film. That look, even if it was tackle football, that was a great form tackle right there. But great job in the open field, getting the shifty number 3 down. Look at her. Stop playing. Playing with you. Don't come around my edge. Down the middle to number 1. Little quarter hip action. We got a toss sweep to number 3. Ooh. Okay. Fake on him. Okay, 9. Ooh. Looking down the middle. Oh, tip. She grabbed it off her shoelaces. Hold on, let's see. Y'all know we got it. Y'all know I don't be trying to stop as much. Look, I try to stop for the educational and teaching moments, but look, man, y'all know we got to go TMTP reviews. We got to go underneath the hood. We got to go underneath the hood for this one. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. Mr. Owens, it's up to you. What you going to do? It's up to our supporters and the family, too. So 21 with the tip. I think she caught that. I don't know. My eyes usually don't deceive me, but I'm really, truly believing that that ball hit off of the ground. I don't think that it was an interception, but we're going to see how that play was called. Let's see. I don't know, because number 1 right here, she would have been a little bit more hype. Her reaction tells it all. If y'all don't know in football, reactions say a lot. When somebody just walks all nonchalant, they usually ain't get it. But when they hype and they stand on it, look, they gave it to St. Mary's Academy. All right, so we got St. Mary's Academy on offense. They're down 2. Number 3, okay. Ooh, got one. Yo, she was trying to bop the whole team. 3, look, she just said, look, put it in my hands. Let me all state them real quick. But number 7 said, nah, we ain't having none of that. Stop that real quick. Oh, no. Down 2 with a chance to take the lead. Oh, man. There was nobody over there. Who was she trying to throw to? That was the wrong read, young lady. Number 14, try to take that. Or number 4. But great play by Carson's defense to rise to the occasion when they needed them the most. Oh, there's been a battle. Give her a high five. Trophy. All right, so we got Carson back on offense. Quick handoff to number 14. What they got to do is be smart with the football. Run the clock out. Got tossed to number 7. Be smart with the football, Carson. All right. So we got St. Mary's Academy back on offense. And number 7 said none of that again. Got the last sack of the game. And as y'all see it right here, follow that cursor. It's a 20-18 victory for the Carson Lady football team. And then they defeated the St. Mary's Academy girls flag football team by a final score of 20-18. Shout out to Carson for taking home this victory versus St. Mary's Academy. St. Mary's Academy came and played a great game, but today's victors go to the Carson girls. Whew. This was a fun reaction, man. Look, we're going to continue here at the Main Thing Podcast presents to uplift, support, and spotlight these young girls and young women and continue to grow this game organically and naturally. But always remember to keep God first. Focus on your plan and not your mood. If you can create, go ahead and create. What's stopping you? What you nervous about? All right. Don't sit around and consuming and just waiting for things to happen. You gotta go and do what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? Nothing is in life is easy, and nothing in life is handed to you. You go make a way, trust God in the direction that He's pushing you towards. Be that inspiration, be that motivation, not only for yourself, but for others. And before I get out of here, I want to talk to our girls flag football players and flag football supporters. So you set the standard, okay? To all of our girls flag athletes and flag football supporters, you set the standard. Your effort, your attitude, your pride in the game, that inspires the next player and the next set of supporters watching. Keep being that example and always remember to keep the main thing. With that out the way, gotta talk to our supporters and our family. To our loyal supporters, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast Presents can't happen without the support from you, you, and you. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, it's so good. Had to do it twice. Look, don't forget to do it, man. Shout out to the Noties gang. Make sure to turn on them Noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like what? Like your local neighborhood watch. Wow. So you don't miss when me and Big Hus drop this pressure on y'all. But look, from action pack to jam pack, when it comes to girls flag football and flag football in general, just know the Main Thing Podcast presents always, and I mean always, got your back. It's been a pleasure, y'all. Until next time, it's always love.